let me tell you a story. A story of trust and betrayal. A story that has yet to be told. A story of great power against great responsibility. A story of power versus instinct. A story of a warrior with her back to the wall. A story of heroes and villains. This is the story of rivals fighting for a common cause. The story of a battle for pride and for gold. The story of those who never stay down. The story of a powerful warrior ready to be unleashed. The story of a fight for hope and for justice. And the story of a man who will fight until his last breath. This is the story of survival. This is the story of ARW. And now, LS11 Universe and WWE 2K proudly present ARW Survival.
Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Zander, and welcome to ARW Survival. We're kicking the show off tonight with the ARW Women's Championship. As out first comes the winner of the 8-woman tournament that we've held over the last month here in ARW. The intergalactic bounty hunter, Samus Aran, making her way to the ring. I hope everyone's ready, because this is going to be a very, very, very big show tonight. And just, it's going to be big. Least I can say is it is going to be quite possibly the biggest show we've ever done in ARW. Originally, this was going to be the final show on the WWE 2K19 video game. Then 2K20 came out, and 2K20 was not good. And by that I mean, it's literally impossible to do ARW on it right now. So, we're sticking with 2K19, the superior product, as Samus Aran makes her way to the ring. Could tonight finally be Samus's night to capture the ARW Women's Championship that has eluded her for so long? She's got to go through the ARW Women's Champion first. And that is the daughter of Krypton, Power Girl. Power Girl making her way to the ring now. Power Girl has been the champion for about 3 months now. 3 months or so. I could be a little bit wrong there. But Power Girl making her way to the ring now. Could tonight be her biggest challenge yet? We've seen her take on Captain Marvel in a 30-minute Iron Woman matchup. I'd say that was her biggest challenge yet. At that point in time, anyway. She's taken on Sailor Moon in the past. Power Girl has had some serious competition. But the ARW Women's Championship is what's on the line here. So introducing the challenger, the last of her kind. It is Samus Aran, the intergalactic bounty hunter. It's one thing very similar about Power Girl and Samus. They're the last of their people. And that is the daughter of Krypton, as I said, the ARW Women's Champion. That is Power Girl. ARW Women's Championship, of course, is what's on the line. And, maybe people might say, well, why are you having this be the first match on the show? Well, with what we have lined up for the main event tonight, the old saying in wrestling is, if you're not first, or if you're not last, you'll want to be first. As here we go. Oh, a big drop kick from Power Girl to start the matchup off. These two not going to waste any time with chain wrestling one another, as Power Girl just stomps Samus, who kicks her in the face, and now Samus, big clothesline into the corner. And Samus picks up Power Girl, who shoves her off. Power Girl went for a drop kick. Samus was just a little bit out of the way on that one. Samus, here come the knee strikes, into the ribs. Power Girl gets knocked back, and now Samus float over and into a Hurricane Rana. Down goes Power Girl. Now Samus, she might look like she's a bigger, a heavier framed fighter here in the ARW, but Samus can fly around that ring like it's nobody's business. There is more than meets the eye with Samus Aran. Kicks to the ribs from Power Girl. Samus went for a run, another kick to the ribs from Power Girl. And now Samus with a kick to the face. Power Girl dodges it though. And now Power Girl, head first off the ring apron, goes Samus Aran. Power Girl's got her back up. Power Girl takes out the arm of Samus. And now Power Girl went for a slap. Samus finds the counter, right hand. Samus, referee at the count of 5. These two need to hurry it up if Samus wants any chance of winning the championship. 6 count. And now Samus throws Power Girl back into the ring. In comes Samus. And now Samus. Not very often we see Power Girl in danger like this, but Samus is doing a great job at keeping Power Girl in danger like this. Power Girl, we have never really seen her look like she could lose a match, but right now I'd say in the early goings of this matchup, it looks like Samus Aran might have it won. No, there's a kick out. Samus, she's not come this far just to go down without a fight. Samus has taken Captain Marvel to the limit in the past, and Captain Marvel, of course, is the woman Power Girl beat for the championship. And now Samus, with Power Girl up, power bombs her. And Samus hits another. And Samus with a third power bomb. And now Samus, cover on Power Girl for the title. 1, 2, no. And now Samus gets Power Girl back up. Power Girl with an arm drag, catches her. And Power Girl, oh, crucifix cover here, but Samus was in the ropes. Power Girl calling up Samus though. Could she put down the challenger here? She's got her for the women's right. 1, 2. Kick to the back. Power Girl knocks Samus to the mat. And now Samus back to her feet. Power Girl spinning backhand strike. And Samus goes down. Is she out though? Power Girl, no. Samus, step up Enziguri knocks her down. And now Samus, right hand to the back of Power Girl. And Samus slams her head first into the apron again. Samus calling Power Girl up. Could Samus be looking to end it here? Samus! No, Power Girl finds another counter. And down goes Samus again. Power Girl wrenching back on the neck of Samus, and Samus hitting her with the knee strikes knocks her back. Power Girl though, she's got Samus up. Look at the strength here of Power Girl, who throws Samus head first off the turnbuckle. Power Girl calls Samus up, back to her feet. Power Girl, no, Samus finds the counter to the women's right, out of the ring goes Power Girl. And now Samus, and down goes Power Girl. Samus flies to the outside. And Samus with Power Girl head first off the apron. Referee at a 3 count now. These two, they've been dangerously close on the countouts on the outside already. And now Samus picks up Power Girl. Power Girl, knee strike. Now Power Girl standing over Samus. Power Girl, a forearm. And another. Here comes Samus. Now Power Girl, big Pele kick. Overhead kick. And now Power Girl has Samus back up. And Power Girl, big rear view. Power Girl seems to be wasting absolutely no time here. But Samus finds the counter. And now Samus has Power Girl back up. Power Girl, uppercut. Power Girl takes out the arm. And now, women's right. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. In a hellacious opening matchup, Power Girl retains the ARW Women's Championship over Samus. My God. Well, I definitely gotta agree with the saying, if you're not going on last, you want to go on first. Because how does anybody else in their right mind follow that matchup? That was insane. Just absolutely insane. Power Girl and Samus, well, setting the bar real high tonight. So overall, there's your winner. And still the ARW Women's Champion, Power Girl. Huge victory for Power Girl. Question is, who's next? Honestly, who's next? Well, the ARW Tag Team Championships are on the lineup next. This is a match we only set up this past Thursday. But here comes one half of the challengers. Remember, in our opening video package, he's one of the men that never stays down. One of the ultimate underdogs in the ARW. The bruiser from the Bronx. It's Little Mac. Little Mac was the first man to pin Waluigi since Waluigi captured the Infinity Gauntlet back at Bash at the Beach. And remember what Waluigi did to Thanos? Yeah, we still haven't seen Thanos, the first ever ARW champion, since Waluigi, with the Infinity Gauntlet, got his hands on him. So, you know, I would never step in the ring with Waluigi. Clearly, I would be willing to step in the ring and help Sephiroth fight big bad bosses, but Waluigi, not so much. And Little Mac's partner, of course, is ARW's own, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't know about you guys, but with the release of Disney Plus this week, I have been binging the heck out of the classic 1995 Spider-Man cartoon, and I am thrilled to see the Wall Crawler here in ARW. As Spider-Man making his way to the ring. This is an elimination tag team match. And that's because the name of the game tonight is survival. You gotta be the last known survivor who stalks his prey in the night. So, what do I mean by elimination? I mean, if Spider-Man gets pinned, he's out, and Little Mac's still in. If Wario gets pinned, he's out, Waluigi's still in. So on and so forth, until both members of one team have been eliminated. Clean sweeps obviously are possible, but typically very rare in these situations. Our triple threat women's tag team match, well, if it's triple threat, it might be 2-on-2-on-1. You get my point. That is also elimination, and both sets of classic Survivor Series matches are 4-on-4 elimination matches tonight. Either way, now, here come the tag team champions as well as the interdimensional champion. You can tell I've been doing the realistic universe for a while. Wario and Waluigi, the Wicked Brothers, making their way to the ring next. They've only been the ARW Tag Team Champions since September now, when they crashed the Beards of War's match against Big Bad Bosses by taking out Big Bad Bosses and demanding that they get the shot instead, Thor and Kratos said, yeah, sure, why not? And then, well, that's why not, because look at what's around the waist of Wario and Waluigi. And in that time, Waluigi has now become a double champion. As Waluigi and Wario just kind of stalk their way down the ring. Little Mac and Spider-Man, I don't know if they know what to make of it. But nonetheless, Wario and Waluigi just stare down. Waluigi pumps shoulders with Little Mac as well. The ARW Tag Team Champions. It makes them the best team we've got in the ARW at the moment. At this point, you'd be hard stretched not to believe that they're the best tag team in the ARW at the moment. They've kind of been destroying everyone that steps in their path. And I'm honestly a little scared for Spider-Man and Little Mac in this situation. As, last time these two challenged the Tag Team Champions, it did not bode well for them. It was last month at Halloween Havoc. As now, of course, I've done as much introduction as I can, but the challengers, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, the Bruiser from the Bronx, Little Mac, tag team name pending, but they're the underdogs of ARW, for sure. And of course, their opponents are the ARW Tag Team Champions, as well as the ARW Interdimensional Champion, the team of Wario and Waluigi. They are the Wicked Bros. So it's also a tornado match, meaning there will be no tags made. All four men will be in the ring at once. Here we go. And oh, Waluigi just drops Little Mac immediately. You know Waluigi's going to be gunning for Little Mac in this match. After Little Mac just completely wiped out Waluigi with a Star Punch on Thursday and actually beat Waluigi. As now Spider-Man and Little Mac on the offense. Spider-Man has Wario, but Waluigi firing back on Little Mac. No, Little Mac ducks. Spider-Man takes down Wario into an armbar. If Spider-Man can make Wario tap out here, it's over, but Waluigi just drops himself onto Spider-Man there. Right hand to the face of Little Mac. And now Waluigi. No. Little Mac up to his feet, right hand, and Spider-Man taking down Wario at the same time. Little Mac, big right hand to Waluigi. Wario just completely misses. Wario gets turned around with the right hand from Spider-Man. Spider-Man sends Wario out of the ring. This matchup already devolving into chaos. Little Mac now just working over Waluigi on the mat. And Little Mac, no, Spider-Man takes down Wario on the outside. Little Mac with an elbow drop to Waluigi on the inside. Now Spider-Man picking up Wario. Chop, Waluigi. And now the Wicked Bros back on the offense. Little Mac rolls into the bottom rope. And now Wario sends Spider-Man across the rope, across ringside. And now Little Mac drops Waluigi on the ring ropes. Wario right hand to Spider-Man back in the ring. First cover of the matchup. Waluigi gets the kick out at one. Spider-Man turns Wario around, and Spidey has Wario by the head, and Spider-Man drops him. And now Little Mac, no. Waluigi counters. Waluigi dunks Little Mac out of the ring. Spider-Man works over the leg of Wario. And now Wario gets caught with a leg drop from Spider-Man. And now Waluigi. Is Waluigi really going to fly to the outside here? No. Looks like he gets down one. Breaks up the pinfall attempt. Little Mac has time to get back in the ring thanks to it. There's an elbow from Little Mac. And Little Mac knocks Waluigi back. Right hand. And another. And a third from Little Mac. Waluigi goes down. And now Waluigi being called back up to his feet by Little Mac. And Little Mac, Star Punch! Could he knock off Waluigi? Could Waluigi be the first one to go? 1, 2. No, Waluigi kicks out. Spider-Man turns Wario over, dragging him away from the ropes as Spider-Man to the outside. Spidey is telling Wario to get up here as, well, Waluigi comes charging back in the ring and takes out Spider-Man. And now Waluigi going after Little Mac, takes him down with a big neck breaker. And now Waluigi, big boot to Little Mac. Little Mac back to his feet. And Little Mac and Spider-Man now trying to double team Waluigi. Spider-Man gets Wario with a big elbow. And now Spider-Man gets dropped by Wario with a driver. And now Waluigi picks Spider-Man back up to his feet. Waluigi with a right hand. And Spider-Man counters. Waluigi shoves Spider-Man down to the mat. And now Waluigi, gets caught with a knee from Spider-Man. Wario drop kicks Little Mac. And now Spider-Man going up high. Misses the missile drop kick. And Wario with a DDT. And Waluigi. It's fully legal in this matchup. Went low on Spider-Man. 1, 2. No! Spider-Man gets the shoulder up off the low blow. And Wario drops Little Mac into the cover. 1, 2. No! And a big uppercut there from Waluigi. And now Wario up on the top rope. Waluigi on the top rope as well. Diving elbow drops almost in stereo. Wario. 2, 3. Little Mac's eliminated. And now Spider-Man is all on his own. As Waluigi just holds him by the head. And Spider-Man gets a drop kick on Waluigi. Just because his partner's gone does not mean Spider-Man's just going to give up and go quietly in this matchup. And now Spider-Man down goes both Spider-Man and Wario at this point. And now Waluigi gets Spider-Man back up. Went for the distance clothesline. Spider-Man got out of the way. And Spider-Man, full Nelson, takes him down with a reverse DDT. And now Spider-Man, step up enziguri to Wario. Spider-Man, like I said, he's not going to go quietly if he can. Spider-Man, kick to Wario. And now Spidey sends him off the ropes. Wario counters Spider-Man. Look at that. Big spinning kick to Wario. And now Spider-Man, gets caught by Waluigi. Waluigi with a suplex to Spider-Man. Spider-Man back to his feet immediately, though. Step up enziguri. And now Spider-Man has Wario up. Spider-Man, went for the super kick. Wario out of the way. And for a drop kick. And Waluigi DDT Spider-Man. And now Waluigi setting up. Well, it looked like he was setting up for the Claymore, but Wario rolls Spider-Man through. 1, 2. No! Oh my god. And now Wario picking up Spider-Man. Wario, no! Spider-Man countering, kicking out the knees. Spider-Man, super kick to Wario. Could he? Oh! That's the same big boot that won Wario and Waluigi the ARW Tag Team Championships. Spider-Man turned right around into it, had no idea it was coming, and 1, 2, 3. Wario and Waluigi retain the championships tonight. Wow. Just wow. I asked how you follow that matchup. That's how, apparently. That's how, apparently. Because that was an insane matchup as well. We're 2 for 2 with great matchups tonight in ARW, I'd say. But now, Waluigi, he's got to be ready because I can see, just out of the corner of my eye, I see Shaggy walking his way down the ramp. Shaggy, he's coming out right now. He doesn't even care about doing an entrance. He's about to challenge Waluigi for the ARW Interdimensional Championship. They have a sanctioned match up next for the Interdimensional Championship. So, we're going to get right to that. Shaggy's in the ring. Oh, Waluigi jumps him from behind, though. Referee didn't get a chance to get the match started before Waluigi just jumped Shaggy. And now referee rings the bell. And here we go. And Waluigi catches the knee of Shaggy. Waluigi up the ropes. Forearm to Shaggy now. And now Shaggy picked back up to his feet. Waluigi sending Shaggy off the turnbuckle. Shaggy getting attacked pre-match. It was a dirty move from Waluigi, if you ask me. Leg drop to Shaggy now. It was definitely a dirty move. It was not cool, man. And a right hand from Waluigi. Elbowing Shaggy as Waluigi knocking him down. Waluigi stomping on Shaggy. And Shaggy, he's not giving up. Right hand. Waluigi, no. Shaggy finds the counter. Shaggy. No. Waluigi with a right hand. Shaggy finds the counter. Waluigi spinning wheel kick. And now Waluigi going up to the top rope. And Waluigi, big diving crossbody just little to Shaggy. I've seen Waluigi fight 3 different people in the last 5 minutes, so you gotta give me a break if I say something wrong. Discus clothesline. Shaggy's down. 1, 2. No, Shaggy forces his shoulder up at 2. There's Waluigi now. Already setting Shaggy up. Could he go for that big boot? Shaggy ducks it. And now Shaggy. Waluigi completely wipes out on that one. Forearm from Shaggy. Or to Shaggy from Waluigi, excuse me. And Waluigi with a big neck breaker. Waluigi stomping on Shaggy. And now Waluigi taking out the leg. Waluigi turns him over. And Waluigi into a camel clutch on Shaggy. Could he make Shaggy tap out here? Waluigi, no. Shaggy manages to slip free from it. And then Shaggy, Ultra Instinct kick! 1, 2, no. Well, Shaggy promised to give Waluigi a reality check, and Waluigi trying just to avoid that reality check as much as he can. Shaggy right back to his feet. Shaggy with a clothesline. Then another. And then Shaggy in the corner, big right hand. Now off the ropes, Shaggy ducks it, and Shaggy, with a big clothesline, kips up to his feet. And Shaggy went for a kick. Waluigi gets kicked in the face. And went for a springboard moonsault. Waluigi out of the way. Waluigi went for a big boot. Shaggy, oh look at this. Shaggy, backslide for the title. 1. Waluigi kicks out. Just a bit of a stare down there. But Waluigi with a running neck breaker. Now Waluigi went for a belly-to-belly. Shaggy counters it into an arm drag again. Shaggy takes him down. And now Shaggy with another Ultra Instinct kick. Cover! Oh, but the rope break saves Waluigi on that one. I think that very well could have been it. As now Shaggy telling Waluigi to get up. Shaggy, right hand. Springboard, back into the ring with a knee strike. And now Shaggy, he's going up to the top rope. We don't see Shaggy fly often, but when we do, it's effective. Shaggy with a moonsault. It gets blocked by the double knees from Waluigi. And now Waluigi with a kick. And Waluigi sending Shaggy off the ropes. Waluigi knows Shaggy kicks out the knee. And Shaggy, with Waluigi, gets shoved away. Waluigi dunks Shaggy over the top rope. As now Shaggy is down. Is he out though? Waluigi's stalking him. As the referee continues the count out. 3 count now. Shaggy getting back up to his feet. Shaggy back into the ring. Shaggy went for the knee again. Waluigi caught him that time. Uppercut from Waluigi. Now Shaggy rolls out of the ring. Shaggy, oh, catches Waluigi, pulls him face first off the ropes. And now Shaggy springs up to the top rope. And Shaggy takes down Waluigi from behind with an elbow to the back of the head. Waluigi retreats out from under the bottom rope. And Shaggy getting some rebound off the ropes. Waluigi catches the kick. Waluigi with Shaggy up and drills him with a gut check. Shaggy rolls onto the bottom ropes now. As Waluigi Now Shaggy's got to try and regroup. Shaggy catches Waluigi again, though, pulls him off the ropes. I thought Wario might try and get involved there. I wasn't quite sure. Shaggy, right-handed Waluigi. And now Shaggy, no, Waluigi elbows him into the corner. And Shaggy put up on the top rope. Shaggy up to the top. Waluigi, arm drag, takes him down. Shaggy gets covered here by Waluigi. 2, no, Waluigi not able to put him away. And now Waluigi, no, Shaggy drops him, turns him around, and now Waluigi could be in trouble. Shaggy off the ropes. Big boot. But Shaggy was just practicing his rebound there more than anything. Big elbow drop as well. And now Shaggy. Oh, wait a minute, Wario. Wario distracting Shaggy here. Yelled at him for a little bit. Shaggy got a little bit distracted there, but now Shaggy for a right hand. Blocks the discus clothesline. Shaggy with his combination strike drops Waluigi with a kick. Waluigi gets caught. Look at that, just athleticism and speed there from Shaggy. That was an Ultra Instinct move if I've ever seen one. Just sprung to the top rope with the smallest effort. And now Shaggy climbing back up to the top rope, and Shaggy looks like he's going to fly off the top, perhaps. Wait for a double stomp. Waluigi out of the way. Waluigi with a big clothesline. Waluigi rolls him away from the ropes and drops him. And now Waluigi in the corner, stomping. And now Waluigi. Claymore! Is the referee? 1, 2, 3. Waluigi is still interdimensional champion. Two for 2 tonight for Waluigi in terms of defending the championships. I'm starting to wonder, is Waluigi beatable? Of course, Little Mac did it. Little Mac did it on Thursday, but only after an assist from Shaggy himself. The Ultra Instinct kick from Shaggy. Not a huge assist to Little Mac on Thursday. As now Shaggy is back in the line for him. But our first 4-on-4 match is up next. So strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be a good one. You're in for a long one. As someone who's experienced 4-on-4 elimination matches in the past, you're in for a long one. As here comes the leader of Big Bad Bosses, Giovanni. There's Bowser. There's Eggman. There's Ganondorf. Big Bad Bosses. This is a big matchup for Big Bad Bosses tonight. They've been hit and miss lately. They lost the championships at Bash at the Beach. They booted Sephiroth off the team. Giovanni took his place. And now, tonight, they fight Team Zander Sephiroth. Big Bad Bosses. Big Bad Bosses have made their way to the ring. One of the only factions we have here in the ARW, alongside, of course, the Deadly Alliance and the Justice League. Well, we know that music. It's the music of none other. Well, there's the Tick, but I was referring to the man behind the Tick. That would be Zander and the Tick, the greatest duo in ARW. as they make their way to the ring. Although I don't remember Zander's hair being that light or brown, but you know, maybe he got it, maybe he bleached it a little bit for tonight. I don't know. Either way, Zander and the Tick. We've not seen Zander in the ring yet. We've not seen him do much more than his attack that he did on Bowser to prevent Bowser from interrupting the Sephiroth and Giovanni match at Halloween Havoc last month. But we've seen the Tick. The Tick and Bowser went to war on Thursday night this week. But their next partner, I'll give it a minute. 2K19 has its flaws. Long load times. Either way.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, mother.
As here comes. Well, you already know who it is. The sax-a-boom ringing through the arena. As the sax-a-boom goes through the arena. Their partner, one of their partners, of course, Nacho Libre, Jack Black. The most tenacious superstar, representing his band Tenacious D. Jack Black making his way to the ring. As Jack Black makes his way down to the ring. Jack Black and I are very similar in the facial features, apparently, so I've been told. But you thought Big Bad Boss has made a dramatic entrance. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know nothing about entrances until you've seen this one. Know nothing until you've seen the entrance of Sephiroth, the one-winged angel making his way to the ring. As Sephiroth lowering from the ceiling. Sephiroth, the co-captain of this team alongside Zander, of course. Great rivals, teaming up tonight to be allies. What could possibly go wrong, you may ask yourselves. I think the real question is the hatred between Zander and Sephiroth stronger than the hatred between Sephiroth and Big Bad Bosses? Are Sephiroth and Zander going to let bygones be bygones tonight and actually work together? Or is everything going to fall apart? I mean, if you ask me, I think they can pull it off. I think if any two people can put their egos aside, it's...
Yeah. If anyone put his ego aside, it's Zander, obviously. He puts his ego aside so often.
And never refers to himself in the third person. As Sephiroth making his way to the ring. Sephiroth and Giovanni have one win apiece now in ARW. Sephiroth marches his way to the ring. Like I said, it's a very dramatic entrance, nonetheless. Nothing short of ceremonious. But it is Zander starting off. This is his in-ring debut against Giovanni, and Zander Drops Giovanni on the clothesline. Gets caught with a right hand from Ganondorf, though. Ganondorf just takes a cheap shot on Zander. And Giovanni swinging reverse DDT to Zander. I don't think that's what anyone expected. It's Giovanni calling Zander up. Giovanni grabs him by the throat. Oh, goes for the choke slam. And Zander hits an arm drag for good measure there. As now Zander to the top rope. Look at that, right between big bad bosses. Hits a big elbow drop into the cover. 1, 2, no, could have eliminated Giovanni early there. Typically don't see any early eliminations in matches like this one though. Zander sends Giovanni into the corner. Giovanni kicks him in the ribs. Now Giovanni setting Zander into the corner. That's not the corner Zander wants to be in, that's for sure. As Giovanni now with Zander, and he's going to throw the Invisible Man on him. Again, 2K19 has its flaws too. As Giovanni goes for a kick, Zander finds the counter. Zander now sends Giovanni into the corner. Tag made, here comes the Tick. Into the Doomsday Device from Zander and the Tick. Oh, and Eggman takes out Zander. But Sephiroth takes out Eggman. And Zander out of the ring. But Zander, and that's what you get for cheap shotting him, Ganondorf. He owns a grudge if you haven't noticed. Now Zander, well, he just hits the ropes a couple times, takes down Eggman. The Tick with a Samoan drop to Giovanni. And now in comes Ganondorf. And Ganondorf, oh wow. Well, that's a story right there. Ganondorf, no one just knocks people straight to their back with that boot, no matter how fresh in the match they are. Ganondorf, F5 to the Tick. 1, 2, no. Ganondorf, normally 2 boots and an F5 could be enough to end a match with Ganondorf, even if it's an early part of the matchup, but the Tick is just too big, too strong. He gets a big clothesline on Ganondorf. And now the Tick turns Ganondorf over, and look at this. Just the strength of the Tick muscles Ganondorf to his feet and hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. Now the Tick picks Ganondorf up. Ganondorf gets caught. Whip for the German. Ganondorf hit him with an elbow though. And Ganondorf sends the Tick into the corner. And now Bowser and Ganondorf working together there. Bowser took a bit of a cheap shot. Tag made. Here comes Dr. Eggman. And now the Tick sent off the ropes and a double back body drop. As Eggman now the legal man in the matchup for his team. Into the corner he goes. Dr. Eggman. What's Eggman doing now? Well, after a cheap shot on the Tick, now Eggman sends the Tick into the corner. He just keeps turning his back on the Tick. I'm not really sure what's going on here. And it's Ganondorf. Well, now I see what he's doing. The referee had his eyes on Eggman, and Ganondorf took a cheap shot on the Tick. That's what he was doing. And now the Tick, well, he's making Eggman pay for his injustice there. As now Eggman sent head first off the ring post. So many names get mixed up a little bit sometimes. As in the ring goes Eggman, and the Tick follows suit. Tick picks up Eggman. And Eggman up on the shoulder of the Tick. Running power slam. Cover. Eggman had his foot under the ropes though. It was under the ropes, I saw it, so I won't complain there. I did see it. And now the Tick sends Eggman off the corner. And now Tick picks up Eggman, grabs him by the throat. The Tick choke slam to Dr. Eggman into the cover. 1, 2. No, Eggman gets the shoulder up. And look at that. Nacho Libre just took out Giovanni. And now the Tick with Eggman up for the jackknife powerbomb. Cover again, but this time I think Bowser and Ganondorf are all there. Everyone's there. Look at that inverted Frankensteiner there from Nacho Libre. The Tick picks up Ganondorf. And now the Tick Well, he tells Ganondorf to get out of here, chum. Into the cover. 1. Eggman had enough time to recover there, though. The Tick picks Eggman back up, and now the Tick, big clothesline to Eggman. 1. Bowser there to break it up that time. And now, diving to the outside, the Tick takes out Bowser. And now, the Tick and Eggman, a little bit of a game of cat and mouse here, both in the ring at the same time now, though. Tick, body slam to Eggman. And now Eggman sent off the corner. Tick with a right hand. That was a right hand of justice. Into the cover. 1, 2. There's a kick out. And the Tick picks up Eggman, grabs him by the throat. The Tick with another choke slam to Eggman. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's the first elimination of the night. Eggman is out. Who's coming in next? Well, it's Giovanni in next. But Giovanni, straight jacket German to the Tick. Looking to use his own weight against him, but the Tick kicks out. And now Giovanni pulls the trigger, says it's over. Hits, went for a big knee strike attempt there to the Tick. Sent in the corner. Now Ganondorf was looking to take a cheap shot on the Tick. And Giovanni now manages to turn it around. Puts the Tick in the corner. Tick finds the counter. And now the Tick sends Giovanni to the opposing side of the ring. And the Tick gets caught by Giovanni. And Giovanni now sending the Tick back to the other side of the ring. Ganondorf and Giovanni double teaming the Tick there. And now Giovanni an illegal choke in the ropes there. Giovanni. Well, in comes Nacho Libre. And Nacho Libre with a Hurricane Rana takes down Giovanni. And now he's going up to the top. Nacho Libre looking to keep Giovanni. Is he going to keep him down? And now it's the question. As Bowser's in. And Nacho Libre, look at that. Went all the way across the ring with that drop kick. Two. I thought Nacho Libre was going to get him with that small package there. And now Nacho Libre, look at this. Since we beat Eggman a couple weeks ago. Down goes Ganondorf. 1, 2, no. And now, Ganondorf, Nacho Libre rolls Ganondorf through. Whoa! 1! Nacho Libre not able to keep him down. And now Ganondorf sending Nacho Libre into the corner. Big crossbody in the corner there. As Ganondorf, big boot to Nacho Libre. Just walks over him, really. 1, 2, no. There's another kick out. And a big backstabber there from Nacho Libre. Jack Black up to the top rope. And Jack Black, oh my god, Jack Black with a corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2, no. And now, down goes Nacho Libre. And oh, look at this. Nacho Libre knocks down Giovanni. Giovanni looked like he was going for a tag there. And now Ganondorf sends Jack Black in the corner. Big crossbody takes him down. Turns him over. And now Ganondorf with an elbow drop. Ganondorf's got Jack Black up now. Ganondorf sends him in the corner. Bowser with a right hand. Ganondorf catches him with an uppercut, puts him in the ropes. Ganondorf, no. Jack Black knocks him back. And now Jack Black has him up and drills it with a big lifting cutter into the cover. 1, 2. Another elimination for Big Bad Bosses. They're down to 2. Giovanni and Bowser. Giovanni steps into the ring. And Jack made a mistake there. Tried to get flippy with it. He gets choke slammed for it. Giovanni into the cover. Referee. 1, 2, 3. As Bowser just drops the tick. Oh boy, look at this. Look who's legal. Giovanni and Sephiroth. Sephiroth gets caught with a kick. Giovanni clotheslines him. And now Sephiroth with the right hand. And Sephiroth knocking him back. Sephiroth. No, gets caught with a drop toe hold. And now into the corner goes Sephiroth. Big knee strike from Giovanni. Oh, but Sephiroth shoves him off. And now Sephiroth belly to belly to Giovanni. And now Sephiroth with Giovanni. No, Giovanni shoves him away. Giovanni off the ropes. The stomp. Into the cover. Could Sephiroth be gone this quickly? 1. Out at 1. Sephiroth gets the shoulder up. Kick to the back from Giovanni. And now Giovanni pulls the trigger again. Hits the knee this time. Cover again. 1. No, another kick out from Sephiroth. Sephiroth's been turned over now. Giovanni. No, Sephiroth rolls out of the ring. And Sephiroth clotheslines Giovanni. And Sephiroth looking to make Giovanni pay. Uppercut. Now Giovanni with Sephiroth. Puts him in the corner. Sephiroth in trouble. Bowser tagged in. Here comes the muscle of Big Bad Bosses. Drop toe hold. Into an elbow. Everyone knows I love that move. And now Bowser calling Sephiroth up. Could this be it? Sephiroth's in trouble. Bowser gets him up. Marching him around the ring. And Bowser hitting Shell Shock. 1. No, the Tick's there to save the day. Now the Tick taking out Giovanni. And Giovanni and Bowser double teaming the Tick. Who rolls out under the ropes. And now Bowser standing over Sephiroth, turns him around. Bowser yanks Sephiroth away from his own corner. Even if that's the case, look who Sephiroth has to tag. You've noticed Zander didn't tag Sephiroth when he wanted out of the match. Sephiroth seems to be avoiding tagging Zander. We know, like I said, there's a mutual rivalry there. That Bowser just hurls Sephiroth. It's the matter if they need to coexist tonight. Will they be able to? As Sephiroth takes down Bowser. Because also, so far, the only 2 eliminations have come at the hands of their tag partners, taking out members of Big Bad Bosses. As Bowser throws Sephiroth across the ring. All Sephiroth has to do is reach up and make the tag. Big splash from Bowser, though. And now Bowser turns Sephiroth over. Bowser just repeated strikes to the head of Sephiroth. And now Bowser kicks Sephiroth in the back again. Bowser wrenches back on the neck now of Sephiroth. Is Sephiroth going to be forced to tap out? Is Sephiroth done for? No, Sephiroth slips out of it again. Sephiroth off the ropes. Sephiroth, no, gets caught. Bowser, pump handle, gutbuster. And Sephiroth rolls back to his feet, clotheslines Bowser, but he can't keep him down. Bowser just drops him by running into him. And Bowser sends Sephiroth into the corner. Bowser just stalking Sephiroth in the corner now. Bowser. Sephiroth trying to recover. Bowser watches him. Giovanni cheering on. Sephiroth finds a counter. Sephiroth clotheslines him. Hits him again. Sephiroth gets some run up off the ropes. Clotheslines him again, but still nothing. Kicks him. DDT. That drops the monster. Oh man. The tag is made. And now Zandermania is about to run wild. Bowser drop kicks him though. Bowser already trying to shut down the rally. Zander with a right hand to the ribs. And Zander sends Bowser off the ropes. Big super kick knocks him back. Doesn't quite ground Bowser though. Zander, spine buster. Knocks Giovanni off the apron. Giovanni. Oh, Giovanni trying to take a cheap shot there. And Giovanni gets one in return. Well, you got to find someone who's willing to play just as dirty as Big Bad Bosses. Well, Sephiroth, you've come to just the right place for that. As Codebreaker. And now Zander takes out the leg of Bowser. And Zander, no, gets kicked in the face for his troubles. Look at that, Bowser, black blood oozing out of him. For a drop kick, Zander out of the way. Zander went for a clothesline. Bowser has him up on his shoulders, and now Bowser drills him into the mat. And now Bowser with Zander in trouble. Kick to the ribs. Zander could be in trouble here. No, Zander rolls Bowser through. Small package hold. 1, 2. No, Bowser kicks out. Oh, another cheap shot from Zander and Giovanni. And look at that. Zander saw Bowser coming that time. Bowser typically catches him off guard with that so far. That's been kind of the story of the matchup so far. But Zander went for a diving elbow. Bowser gets out of the way. And now Bowser with Zander hurls him across the ring. Turns him over. Bowser to the top rope. Bowser. No! Zander gets the knees up on the senton attempt. Oh, Giovanni, well, it caught up to him finally. It's finally caught up to Zander with all the cheap shots he's been taking this matchup. As now Bowser slamming the right hands into the face of Zander. And, oh, Zander rolls Bowser through again. 1, 2. No, Bowser gets the shoulder up, and Giovanni was on his way to save it as well. And Giovanni gets socked in the face for his troubles, and Zander, there's the kick. Now this is what I was expecting earlier. Pedigree. That is the signature move of Zander. 2. And they're down to 1. It's down to just Giovanni. All those 4-on-1 attacks, all the 3-on-1 attacks. Giovanni has let Big Bad Bosses in since he joined back in August. It's all come down to this. Zander takes down Giovanni. Sunset flip takes him down into the cover. Giovanni in trouble. 1, 2. Kick out from Giovanni. Zander watches Giovanni get back to his feet. Zander sends him into the corner. Sephiroth with the right hand. Tag man. Oh man. Zander and Sephiroth. Double team maneuver there by the two. And Giovanni takes out Zander. It looks like Zander threw himself in front of Sephiroth. So Sephiroth can now hit the one-winged angel. He got him with the one-winged angel. Off the sacrifice by Zander. Sephiroth going to the top. And Sephiroth calling up Giovanni for Sin. Harvest. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Team Zander, Sephiroth gets the win. That is huge. See the team celebrating now. Up next is the ARW Women's Tag Team Championships. As I said, it's the Women's Tag Team Championships. It's a triple threat tag team elimination match. You guys kind of have, I think you guys can kind of figure out how that works by now. You guys are smart cookies, you know. You know how it works. Out to the ring comes the team known as the Ferocious Felines, Black Cat and Catwoman. They just kind of weaseled their way into this matchup. You know, they snuck their way in. That's what they do best, though. Out next, come the team that really are the reason Ferocious Felines are even in this match. The Gotham City Sirens, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. Because Harley and Ivy, a few weeks ago, completely took out Lara Croft backstage. Made it a 2-on-1 handicap for Wonder Woman when she came in against the Ferocious Felines, which is how the Felines are in this matchup. And Harley and Ivy, well, Wonder Woman requested they be added to the matchup so she could, and I quote, give both of them what they deserve at the same time. This, I believe, is actually Harley and Ivy's first opportunity at the ARW Women's Tag Team Championships, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because these two are the longest running tag team in the women's division. That's the really crazy part to think about. They've been here since the beginning. They were in episode 2, which was our first weekly episode. But here comes the ARW Women's Tag Team Champion. She's on her own. I mean, the challenge has been thrown down to find a partner. She's walking out on her own, though. It's Wonder Woman, the Amazon Princess. So my question is, did Wonder Woman find a tag team partner? There's been rumors going around all week that she found one. I cannot confirm or deny as a backstage official for ARW, like someone who's actually involved in the signing of new stars to ARW. I can confirm there's been no word from Wonder Woman herself on if she found a partner. We haven't officially signed anyone into this match. Okay. Well, she's here. The first ever and longest reigning ARW Women's Champion and the longest reigning champion in ARW to date, Captain Marvel. We have not seen Captain Marvel since since Revolution, when she lost the ARW Women's Championship rematch to Power Girl, and now, well, are we seriously getting Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel teaming up after this historic rivalry they've had over the course of 2019? I cannot believe my eyes right now. But it looks like it's the case. Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman. What a tag team that's going to be. Just wow is all I can say there. Just wow. Wow. Here we go. Oh, the big spear to start it off from Captain Marvel. Welcome back, Captain. As things have broken off already, we got a member of each team fighting someone now. As it's Captain Marvel and Ivy, or Captain Marvel and Harley, Black Cat and Ivy, Wonder Woman and Catwoman. There's a big uppercut from Captain Marvel. As Black Cat now turns Captain Marvel around. Wonder Woman goes after Catwoman. Sirens kind of sticking close together. It's a pretty smart strategy from them, of course. Out of the ring goes Wonder Woman now. Spear from Captain Marvel to Harley Quinn, and Captain Marvel is just, you can tell she's very happy to be back, and she just dives to the outside and takes out Catwoman. First cover with the matchup here on Black Cat. Kick out at 1 though. Now Harley Quinn grabs Captain Marvel. Kick, no, Captain Marvel out of the way. Captain Marvel against the ropes. Harley Quinn gets the knee kicked out from under her and went for another spear. Harley saw it coming. And head first off the apron on the outside goes Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel sends Harley Quinn off the turnbuckle. With Poison Ivy, it looks like she's got Black Cat in a bit of submission hold. Captain Marvel with a Canadian Destroyer. And Catwoman there to break up the submission, but Wonder Woman went for a spear, got caught. Captain Marvel sit up powerbomb to Poison Ivy. But I think Black Cat accidentally broke that one up. I wouldn't expect someone to intentionally break a pinfall on an opposing team in an elimination match. Wouldn't think. I don't know. Stranger things happen in the ARW. Right hand from Wonder Woman to Catwoman. May have knocked her out cold there. As well, now it's Wonder Woman and... Oh, wait a minute. Big spear to Harley Quinn, but the referee is down. The referee got caught in the crossfire of that. As Catwoman takes down Wonder Woman. And Captain Marvel into the cover on Harley Quinn. One kick out. Now Poison Ivy as Captain Marvel counters it. And Captain Marvel with a spear. Black Cat now up on the top rope. Dives over Captain Marvel. Comes off the top rope. Well, if I were Captain Marvel, I wouldn't get too involved in this situation. You know, let the first Felines beat down Harley Quinn. Why not? But I'm not Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's probably got a bit more honor to her than I do. And she just superplexed Catwoman to the outside. Big kick from Black Cat. Same way they beat Wonder Woman. And they get her. That's the first elimination of the night. Out of the ring goes Harley Quinn. And big pop-up power slam there from Black Cat to Captain Marvel. And now Catwoman gets caught with the Olympic Slam. And Black Cat, nope, Poison Ivy rolls her through. One. No, another kick out. Captain Marvel and uppercut to Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, I think it's now setting in. She's all on her own. Captain Marvel to the top rope. Captain Marvel, moon stomp to Black Cat. And look at this, Black Cat with a Hurricane Rana. And now Captain Marvel drops Black Cat. Wonder Woman grabs Poison Ivy by the throat for a choke slam. Captain Marvel dives and takes out Catwoman just to make sure no one else gets involved. 2. Poison Ivy's out. We're down to 2 teams. The Ferocious Felines and Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman. There's no name here. I mean, I usually would say Wonder Croft, but Wonder Marvel maybe. That work for everyone? Wonder Marvel? It's got a nice ring to it. Down goes Catwoman though. Covered by Captain Marvel. 1 kick out. Or not a kick out, but Black Cat kicks her to break it up. Look at this now. Captain Marvel kind of on her own here. Down she goes thanks to Catwoman. 1. And Wonder Woman there to save her former rival. now turned tag team partner, apparently. This Black Cat picks up Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, uppercut. Captain Marvel hits the spear on Black Cat, who rolls out of the ring. And now Catwoman kicks the leg out from under Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel has Black Cat, sends her back in the ring. Wonder Woman takes down Catwoman. Captain Marvel dropping Black Cat again. Captain Marvel, while Wonder Woman works over Black Cat, Captain Marvel, no, gets countered by Black Cat. Picks her back up, and Black Cat kicks her. And Black Cat, natural selection connects. And Wonder Woman, oh, went for the choke slam, gets super kicked for her troubles. Wonder Woman's all on her own now. Hurricane Rana from Black Cat takes down Wonder Woman. And now into the corner. Black Cat and Catwoman, they're just taking turns beating down Wonder Woman. Oh, and Black Cat just looking to taunt by hitting Wonder Woman with her own finishing move as Catwoman takes out the legs of Captain Marvel. 2. No, Wonder Woman! Well, she knows how to kick out of her own move, that's for sure. Now, Black Cat kicking away. And kicks Wonder Woman, hits her with a knee. Kick to the head. Black Cat gets taken out of the ring. Catwoman breaks the eyes. Oh! Wonder Woman throws herself in the way to stop it from happening to Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman, and everyone just spills to the outside. As Black Cat, no, Wonder Woman takes her down. And now Captain Marvel picks up Catwoman, sends her off the apron. Back in the ring goes Black Cat, though. Captain Marvel now just throwing everybody back into the ring. Back in goes Catwoman, and now all 4 women back in the ring. Black Cat went for a kick. Captain Marvel got out of the way of it. Captain Marvel catches her, pops her up, powerbomb takes her down. Into the cover. 1, 2, no, another kick out. And Captain Marvel completely dodged it that time. Spears Black Cat. 1, 2, 3. And it's down to just Catwoman against Wonder Marvel. And now Wonder Woman picks up Catwoman, who shoves her away. Catwoman, is she going to be able to steal a victory here? Or will it just slip out of her paws? I had to say. Now she's been turned over. Wonder Woman, cover. 1, 2. No, Catwoman. I thought she was about to steal it, no doubt. And now Wonder Woman. No, Catwoman slips out of it. Captain Marvel up to the top rope. And Wonder Woman, look at this. Neckbreaker. Captain Marvel. Red Arrow. Now Captain Marvel takes down Catwoman into the cover. 1, 2. No, Catwoman kicks out. Not really sure what was just happening there. And then Wonder Woman, well, she's just taking a moment to soak in the glory of the moment here. What first seemed like a hopeless outing. She breaks up the pinfall attempt on her tag partner. Wonder Woman. Back body drop to Catwoman. Now Wonder Woman's calling her up. Wonder Woman grabs Catwoman. No! Catwoman finds the counter. And big ripcord knee strike from Catwoman to Wonder Woman. Cover. 1. No, Captain Marvel. Make sure that doesn't happen. Inverted Frankensteiner from Captain Marvel. Now Captain Marvel to the top rope for the championships. Captain Marvel, elbow drop to the back. Now Captain Marvel helps Wonder Woman back to her feet. Now Captain Marvel picking up Catwoman as Wonder Woman trying to figure out where she is right now. Big clothesline from Captain Marvel. Wonder Woman joins her back in the ring. Captain Marvel, an uppercut. Wonder Woman, or Captain Marvel gets caught by Catwoman who goes for a drop kick. Captain Marvel, no! Catwoman finds the counter. Catwoman goes to sweep the legs. Captain Marvel out of the way. Captain Marvel pops her up. And now tosses her into a German suplex. And now Captain Marvel with Catwoman hits her with a spine buster. And now Wonder Woman picks her up, grabs her. Captain Marvel, look at this! Super kick. Big double team move there from Wonder Marvel. That's how you know they're on the same side. Wonder Woman. Choke slam. Captain Marvel telling her do it. 1, 2, 3. We have new ARW Tag Team Champions. We have a new set of ARW Tag Team Champions. The appearing as ARW Women's Tag Team Champions. Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman have done it. They coexisted tonight, and they are the Women's Tag Team Champions. I cannot believe this happened, honestly. Part of me almost expected Wonder Woman just to charge in here 4-on-1, essentially. But no, she found a tag partner, and look at this. They hug it out. And they are ARW Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, I said that first tag team elimination tag match was a long one. I have a feeling about what's coming up next. Main event time. Up next. Well, this is it. The main event. We're either walking into a 1-on-4 handicap massacre or a 4-on-4 elimination match. Well, here comes our definite team of 4. Or at least 3/4 of them. Because here comes 3/4 of the Deadly Alliance. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Incineroar. These three have been kind of the more or less lackeys to the ARW champion since Revolution a couple months ago. And now, is it going to pay off for them in the main event tonight? Because in tonight's main event, if Captain America somehow pulls off the victory, he gets a championship match against Captain Falcon next month at ARW Nemesis. But if Team Falcon gets the win, if the Deadly Alliance wins, Captain America's gone from ARW forever. As the Deadly Alliance have made their way to the ring. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Incineroar. Incineroar, one of the only superstars in ARW to hold a victory over Superman. One of only 4, I believe. So that tells you something. But, now, up next, here comes the champion. As there he is, the ARW heavyweight champion, Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon making his way to the ring. Falcon has, he's been the champion for a few months now. He's beat Batman and Superman now. I'll give him this. He beat Batman all on his own. I will give him that. He had to get a lot of help to beat Superman, though.
But there's one man he's never beaten, that's Captain America. Captain Falcon is the champion. He will never let you forget it. As Captain Falcon makes his way to the ring. And I have now returned to using the correct microphone, so my voice should be a lot better. I apologize for that intro, but... well, there's his music. There comes Captain America. Wait, what? What? Avengers! No way.
Assemble.
He said it! Just, oh my god! Here they come! The Avengers! In ARW at last! They are assembled! They are here! And Captain Falcon and the Deadly Alliance are shaking in their boots. This is insane! Cap, Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, they're all here! Avengers have assembled!
And it's time for the main event. Hulk and Incineroar started off. Here comes Incineroar. Hulk smash! Oh my god. Hulk smash immediately into the cover. 1, 2. First elimination in record time. And oh boy. Well, here comes Sub-Zero, who, can't say I blame him, wants nothing to do with the Hulk immediately. And now Sub-Zero, well, he's trying to escape from the Incredible Hulk. If you remember Hulk's debut here in ARW, he ran through Sub-Zero and just punished him. You can see Incineroar only now recovering and realizing he's been eliminated. Incineroar got absolutely destroyed, knocked out of the air with a Hulk smash. Well, Sub-Zero's got a chair, but if he hits Hulk, that's an immediate elimination for disqualification. Which means that the Deadly Alliance will be 2-on-4. But wait a minute, Falcon just shoved down the referee. But keep in mind, that's the same way Captain Falcon won the ARW Championship, and Falcon with a steel chair to the Hulk. And now Hulk sent face first off the ring post thanks to the chair shot. And now Hulk puts Scorpion into the corner. Scorpion kicks him in the head though. And now Sub-Zero. Now he's got Hulk. Kicks him, but Hulk finds the counter, shoves Sub-Zero into the mat, turns him over into a half crab, but Sub-Zero was in the ropes. Sub-Zero rolls out of the ring. Captain America took a shot at him. Now Sub-Zero ducks out of the ring again. Notice Sub-Zero has done everything and anything in his power to stay away from the Hulk. And Scorpion takes a cheap shot with a super kick to the Hulk, and Hulk goes down. Now Captain Falcon, he's trying to take out the Hulk as well. Right hand from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero with a neckbreaker to the Hulk. Hulk now at the mercy of the Deadly Alliance. And Sub-Zero gets caught, but Captain Falcon takes down Hulk. I still can't believe my eyes that the Avengers have gotten together. Hulk blocks the soup, blocks the Falcon punch, and Hulk follows Captain Falcon back in the ring, but here comes Sub-Zero, who rolls Hulk through. 1, 2, no. Right hand from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero now sending Hulk into the corner. And Hulk gets caught. Goes for an uppercut. Hulk with a right hand. Sub-Zero hits Hulk with an uppercut. And now Sub-Zero picks up the Hulk. And Sub-Zero sends Hulk into the corner. Tag made. Here comes Scorpion. There's no way Sub-Zero is going to swing the Hulk. There's no way Sub-Zero is swinging the Hulk. And Scorpion hits him with a drop kick. And now Scorpion turns Hulk over. And Scorpion hip tosses Hulk. Uses Hulk's own weight and momentum against him. And Scorpion with a kick to the face of the Incredible Hulk. Scorpion picks him back up, and Scorpion with a slap. Hulk grabs him and drills him face first into the mat. Oh, and Hulk! Now he's making everyone pay for the cheap shots. And Hulk! No! Scorpion kicks him in the ribs. Scorpion went for a running drop kick. Now Hulk's got Scorpion, and Hulk sends Scorpion into the corner. And the Incredible Hulk, oh boy. Hulk to the middle rope. Right hand to the face of Scorpion. In comes Thor. And now Thor enters the ring. Thor and Scorpion legal. Scorpion ducks a clothesline. Thor shoves down Scorpion. Now Thor picks up Scorpion. Thor went for a kick. Scorpion counters, takes out the leg. Now Scorpion has Thor in trouble here, I think. Thor gets caught with a right. Turned around by Scorpion. Scorpion sends him in the corner. Big boot to the face from Scorpion. And now turns Thor back over. And Scorpion again takes down Thor. And Thor pulls himself back up to his feet. Scorpion, went for a clothesline, gets dunked out of the ring by Thor. And now Thor, the God of Thunder, former ARW Tag Team Champion, goes to the top with an elbow to the outside. And Thor now takes out Captain Falcon. There's been a game of cheap shots so far here. I'm wondering if Iron Man's calling the shots for the Avengers. As off the steel steps goes Scorpion. And a big clothesline. All of this is really making me wonder. Was this whole breakup by the Avengers a big tease? Referee at the count of 5. Countouts do count in this matchup. If Scorpion gets counted out, he's eliminated. He saves Captain Falcon there, earning his paycheck tonight. Scorpion went for a kick. Thor backs away from it. Scorpion gets him in the shin though. Scorpion with a super kick to Thor. And now Scorpion drags Thor away from the ropes. And Scorpion into the cover on Thor. 1, 2, no! A kick out from Thor. Scorpion now puts Thor into the corner, and Thor could be in trouble. Scorpion gets kicked in the face. Thor went for a clothesline. Scorpion grabs Thor. Straight jacket, backstabber from Scorpion to Thor. And as Scorpion gets Thor back up, and Scorpion, I didn't change what microphone I was being input on.
As now Thor, with Scorpion, head first, off of the turnbuckle, and Thor grabs Scorpion, and Thor hits him with a big choke slam. Thor now picks up Scorpion again, and for good measure, Thor into a label lock, but no, Scorpion rolls out of it. And now Captain Falcon tries to take a cheap shot on Thor, and Thor retaliates. Scorpion going for Thor. Thor clobbers Scorpion there. And now Thor with a drop kick. And Thor, well, here comes the champ. Captain Falcon legal in the matchup for the first time. Thor gets caught with a sliding uppercut and another. Captain Falcon went for a clothesline there. Thor with a drop toe hold knocked him into the ropes. And Thor now driving the knee into the back of Captain Falcon and knocks him down. Thor picks Captain Falcon up, and Thor, right hand, and another. Captain Falcon gets hit with a clothesline. And now Thor picks up Captain Falcon. Thor hits him with an elbow. Captain Falcon finds the counter, and Captain Falcon gets knocked back, left hand. And Thor with a right. No, Falcon with a knee to the ribs. Captain Falcon shoves down Thor. And now Thor trying to make the tag. And now Thor is down. And Captain Falcon stomps on him. Captain Falcon picks up Thor. Falcon with Thor. No, knee to the ribs. And Thor, big elbow. And another. And a third. Down goes Captain Falcon. And Thor, no. Falcon with a right to the ribs. Captain Falcon has him up on his shoulders and drops him with a gut buster. Kick to the back as well. Now Captain Falcon grabs Thor and hits Thor. Hits him with a knee. Thor retaliates. And now Thor going to town on the ARW champion, knocking him down. And Thor, now with Falcon, back up to his knees. There's Captain Falcon up. Thor grabs the ARW champion by the throat. Captain Falcon in serious trouble. Big choke slam. Thor. Could he have the champion beat here? Picks him back up instead. If I were Thor, I'd have gone for the cover there. Beat the champion while you're ahead. But Thor now cuts the throat. Says, come on then. Come on. Thor wondering if that's the best that the Deadly Alliance can do. You can see Sub-Zero wants a tag. Falcon refuses to make a tag as Thor and Falcon trade blows again. Falcon with an uppercut. And now Falcon sends Thor back into the corner. Captain Falcon now just stalks Thor in the corner here. And Captain Falcon, he might have Thor right where he wants him. Well, it really just depends on where they go from here. Falcon stalking Thor. And Falcon with Thor. Looks like he might be going for the Falcon arrow. But Thor finds the counter. Thor goes for a kick. Falcon, look at this. Falcon, bit of retribution there with a choke slam. And down goes Falcon though. Thor finds a counter. Thor scoops up Captain Falcon who counters it. Shoves Thor away. Captain Falcon, belly to belly, takes down Thor. Now Thor trying to make a tag, but Captain Falcon shuts him down. Captain Falcon drags Thor away from the ropes. Falcon turns him back over. Captain Falcon kicks him. Turns him over, and now Falcon picks Thor back up to his feet. Thor sent into the corner by Captain Falcon. And now Falcon, tag made, Sub-Zero is in. Off the ropes goes Thor. Falcon dropped to old Sub-Zero with an elbow drop. Could that be enough? And Sub-Zero, well, Sub-Zero thinks he's going to be the one to beat Thor. And well, Hulk steps into the ring. And Sub-Zero takes a cheap shot on Hulk, which I doubt will translate well in the end. For Sub-Zero. Just a guess. As Sub-Zero, no, crashes and burns to the mat. And Thor back into the ring. And Thor winds himself up here, ready to knock out Sub-Zero if need be. Grabs him by the throat. Thor with Sub-Zero up and down for a big choke slam. Thor picks him up again. And now Thor, lapel lock, locked in again, but Sub-Zero, I guess, had his foot under the rope a little bit there. Oh, Captain Falcon with a cheap shot and a big kick. Sub-Zero rolls out of the way there. And Sub-Zero, no, gets caught with an arm drag. Thor. And for a kick, Sub-Zero sends him into the corner. And Sub-Zero, tag made, Captain Falcon is back in. And now Sub-Zero and Captain Falcon. Double shoulder block to Thor. And wishbone on the leg. Now Captain Falcon standing over Thor. Thor makes the tag. Here we go. And Falcon and Rogers are legal. Last time we saw these two face off, it went about 30 seconds before Rogers got a sneak win over the ARW champion. Rogers at the time was the interdimensional champion as well. It was a non-title match for both men. As now Steve Rogers picks up Captain Falcon, went for a right, Falcon with a kick to the ribs. Captain Falcon, no, gets cut by a shoulder block from Captain America. Now Captain America picks up Captain Falcon, has him back to his feet. Falcon hits him with a clothesline. Now Falcon stands over Rogers. Rogers with an elbow. Rogers, oh, well, deja vu. No, rope break saves Captain Falcon on that one. And now Rogers. Deja vu, could it strike twice? No, another rope break saves Rogers. I don't know if it was quite a rope break, but, you know, apparently the referee said it was. Whatever he says goes, unfortunately. Big backbreaker there from Captain Falcon. And now Captain Falcon getting fired up here. Captain America back to his feet. Falcon rolls him through. Well, turnabout's fair play, but a rope break saves Rogers on that one. Falcon's got him. Falcon goes for a kick. Rogers finds a counter. Captain America sends Falcon off the ropes. Hip toss takes him down. Now Captain Falcon. Tag made. Tag made. Simultaneous tags. Thor and Scorpion back in. Thor dodges the clothesline attempt. Thor, lapel lock again on Scorpion this time. But I don't see anyone there to save Scorpion. So it's fight out or tap out for Scorpion for the Netherrealm Warrior. And it's apparently gonna be the latter, or the former, as Scorpion fights out. Now Thor just throwing shots to the ribs, but Scorpion knocks him down to the mat. And Thor now back in the ring. Bit of a game of cat and mouse here. Scorpion follows suit back into the ring. Scorpion, no, kicks the knee out of Thor. Thor gets caught with kick. And now Scorpion kicking Thor in the ribs repeatedly here. Scorpion, one more, and this time finishing with a kick to the head. And now Scorpion, right hands to the head of Thor. The Avengers, they got that one early elimination, but that was about almost 15 minutes ago. The match has raged on since then, since Incineroar got eliminated. Tony Stark, Iron Man, the only man that is yet to be legal in this matchup. As Thor gets put in the corner and a boot to the face from Scorpion. And now Scorpion calling up Thor. Looks like he's setting up for the super kick. Scorpion goes for it. Thor ducks. Thor, no, gets caught with a kick. Scorpion roundhouse into the corner. Thor finds the counter. Thor turns Scorpion around and drops him. And now Thor. Right hand to Falcon. Right hand to Sub-Zero. And now Thor, standing over Scorpion, picks him back up to his feet. And Thor with a kick. And the God of Thunder with Scorpion up. Power bombs him. Could that be enough to put him down? Thor. 1, 2, 3. Sub-Zero's in. Here comes Iron Man. Well, I thought Sub-Zero was in. Here comes Captain Falcon. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh! Falcon! Tony was going for a punch. And Falcon shoved him. I think Tony accidentally hit Rogers. Tony out there apologizing. I can hear him tell Cap that was his bad. Tony drills Captain Falcon into the mat. Not very often you hear Tony Stark apologize, but he'll admit when it is his fault. And he called it his own fault on that one. Tony went for a chop. Falcon to the top rope. Oh, and Thor and Hulk. Well, you've been cheap shotting everyone for months, Falcon. Turnabout's fair play, and payback is a bitch. As now into the corner goes Captain Falcon, and Iron Man firing himself up here. Captain Falcon. Well, Sub-Zero wants in. And Captain Falcon looks like he's going to try and make good on that as Iron Man knocks him back. And Iron Man with a right to the champion. The Scorpion now realizing he's been eliminated. And Iron Man sends Captain Falcon into the corner. Iron Man just standing back and watching the chaos unfold. And now, Falcon. Well, Sub-Zero wants the tag, and Iron Man just hit both Sub-Zero and Captain Falcon at once. And now Falcon reaches up, tags Sub-Zero. Here he comes. And went for a drop kick. Tony Stark, can't tell if he just sidestepped it or Sub-Zero just missed, but Tony completely drills him into the mat there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Tony Stark hit Sub-Zero with one move, and Sub-Zero was eliminated. And now, I think Falcon's realizing he's against the Avengers, and the Avengers are assembled. As Iron Man grabs Captain Falcon, sends him back into the ring. Now Captain Falcon. Oh, Iron Man went for a shot. Iron Man drops Captain Falcon. And now Iron Man picks him back up. Iron Man with a right to the ribs of Captain Falcon. And now Iron Man hits him again. Let's get a replay of that. Just look at that. It's a thing of beauty. And now Iron Man. Here comes Thor. And Thor picks up Captain Falcon. Falcon tries to find the counter, shoves Thor off of himself. Thor with a headbutt to the champion. Even through that helmet, that's gotta hurt when you get headbutted by an Asgardian. And Thor with a kick to the ribs. And now Thor. No, Captain Falcon has him up. No, Thor. Right hand to the ribs. And Thor with an elbow to the back of the head. Thor now with Falcon. And now look at that, just slamming Captain Falcon's head off the corner. 7, 8, 9, 10. Captain Falcon, I don't even know if he knows what day of the week it is at this point. As Thor picks him up. Thor with a kick. And now Thor has the champion up. And he's down. And now I see what's happening. Tag made. Here comes the Hulk. And now Hulk. Well, no. Falcon tries to find a counter. Captain Falcon with the Raptor boost. And for a clothesline, Hulk drops him. And now Hulk off the ropes. And a kick to the back. And now Hulk makes the tag. Steve Rogers. Captain America's been tagged in. Hulk taking a breather on the outside. Thor going to make sure Hulk's alright. And now Falcon could be in serious trouble. Rogers throws him into the corner. Rogers with a clothesline. And now Steve Rogers into the step over to old face lock. Just punishing Captain Falcon at this point. Punishing him for his sins. And now Falcon elbows his way out of it though. Just trying to get out of it. Captain Falcon. No, Steve Rogers with a clothesline. And a right hand connects. And Rogers. No, Falcon gets out of the way of that one. Captain Falcon trying with all his might to get out of this 4-on-1 attack. Swinging neck breaker from Captain Falcon. And now Captain Falcon. No, Rogers gets him with a big clothesline there. Or shoulder tackle, not clothesline. And now Steve Rogers just stomps on Captain America. Or Captain Falcon picks him up. Attitude adjustment. But Rogers isn't done. Rolls over him. Has him up. Turns around into another attitude adjustment. But Rogers, I don't know if he's done punishing Captain Falcon yet. Is this enough in the mind of Steve Rogers? And you gotta think, Captain America's gotta have mercy eventually, right? Then again, Captain Falcon's been tormenting everyone in the ARW since August. That's been about 5 months now. And now, Captain America twisting the ankle of Captain Falcon. Is Falcon gonna tap out here? No, Rogers just lets go of the leg. And now Rogers picks him up, grabs him, sends him into the corner. I think we all know what's coming next. Because now, Captain America has Captain Falcon up. And now, right hand for good measure. And here it comes. Off the top. The Avalanche attitude adjustment. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winners via clean sweep. The Avengers. Everyone keeps their jobs in ARW. And now Captain Falcon defends against Captain America next week. Or next month at ARW Nemesis. Thank you all for tuning into ARW Survival. Can I say I'm not getting fired now? I can say it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, Saturday, November 16th, was the night that the Avengers assembled. I've been Zander, and that was ARW.